another train simulator live stream. We're back on the Southeastern network, obviously the amazing freeware route off the Steam Workshop. We're going to be in the 375 and we're going from Tonbridge up to, I think it was Charing Cross. Is it Charing Cross we're going? Yes, we're going up to Charing Cross. So it's probably one of the first services of the day. So let's get set up and then let's get going. Let's do that. Set that to neutral. Just whilst we get everything sorted. Do that as well. We've got a bit of time, so let's come into the chat. We have got who we got? We got Oscar, Rail Donkey, Davidoff, Glitch, Sahil, Southern Rex, James, Florm, VIP, Fortnite Champion. How is everyone doing? You're creating a fictional diesel British route. Nice. Does it have a number to it? It does. Would there actually be any point setting up the GSMR until we're in the station? Yeah, I don't know, that might be best. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll set it up once we're in the station. Right, let's looking forward to this. Yeah, it should be a good journey. Yeah, 'cause it hasn't really got much on it. Yeah, we'll do it once we're in the station. As I suppose we probably would have a separate head code, wouldn't we? We'd have like a 5 something head code just going into the station. No. Let's set that to 2541. And this is the Armstrong Powerhouse 375. Awesome CRG. So it should be on sale at the moment, if anyone's interested. Charing Cross. We'll send that off. There we go. Right, headlights. They're already on day running. Although I'm going to set them... It's 4:45, well 4:37 in the mornings. Let's go for night, to be on the safe side. You're doing the Huddersfield line, awesome. Just got back from a holiday in North Wales, awesome. Flaunt, whereabouts did you go? Hello, Wacky. And the lights. Do I need to turn the lights on in this one? No, I think they're already on. All right, well, let's get that off, and let's get going. Literally just into the station there. It's awesome to see that when you stream all of your videos, does it automatically save your files? But I don't record videos whilst I'm streaming. I mean, streaming it, yeah, it saves it. You can watch it on the playback. Into the station we go. What train tomorrow route we did today? Not too sure. Whatever we can be bothered to do. As I said, I'm not in the train sim world mood, I'm in the train simulator mood at the moment, so I sort of just get train sim world done and out the way. So I don't know, maybe we'll do some Southeastern or something. I want to play train sim. Got a nice cup of tea as well. As we head in, what's everyone up to this afternoon? What are you doing? So this is Tonbridge. You may recognise it from when we've done our 1066 line streams or the Medway Valley line streams. So we've been here quite a few times. Fair enough, Florm. Fair enough. Yeah, I believe so, Kraz. That's not bad, is it? Oh, trying to get the Xbox to work. What's happened with it, Sam? Is it being a little bugger? We'll do that, and then we've actually got change ends now. So we'll do that. That goes to off. Actually, no, let's go to on. I'm on. And yeah, we get it shut down. So you go to there. You go to there. And you go to there. And you go to there. Cool, right, that's that ends sorted in our 375. Let's change ends. There we go. Do that. Set that to that. Do a bit of that. There you go. We're all good, and now we wait. Oh, the whole of the Cajon Pass, because it will be very exciting. Yeah, very exciting. wait for this to come on, then we'll do that. I think we're 1 Yankee 02. Now it's staying on the green Xbox One background. Not sure. No. Oh, do Southeastern have guards? They do on some services, don't they? There goes a 377 to Red Hill. This is too far. There we go, that will do. That's all good. Let's send that off. And over to here for the exciting stuff. 1 Yankee 02. And I think it was 146 the signal ahead. Oh, 148. 148, that's the one. And we'll whack that in. 148. Give that a nice tick. Let's check in. There we go. 1 Yankee 02. And now we wait. It seems like that's automatically on. Yeah, should be all good. And now we wait. Oh, we'll set that tonight actually. There you go. As I was coming out the depot, we probably should have had the marker lights on, although it was literally just here, so not really the end of the world. Afternoon, Ron. How are you? Welcome in. Let's get a screenshot, which you'll probably see as the thumbnail a bit later on. There we go. Nice and simple. What will the top speed be on this service? 90 miles an hour, I believe. So let's have a look at the maps here. We're here. We've been down this way before on the 1066 line, and then along here before up to Strood on the Medway Valley, which is there. But we're going up here, straight up. It's pretty much direct straight up to London. There's not really much curves, it's straight up. So that is what we're doing. And yes, the very good Southeastern network, which is free and on the Steam Workshop, so can't complain. Hello LWR, how are you? Passenger view on this is fantastic. I actually think this is actually better than the Train Sim World passenger view, sort of the lighting wise. It looks spot on. Lighting and just, well, everything looks great. And you've got the map up here as well. Bit blurred though. What is the first stop on this route? That's a good question. Let's have a look. Our first stop is going to be Hildenborough. Then we've got Sevenoaks, Chelsfield, Orpington, London Bridge, Waterloo East, and then London Charing Cross. There are stops this morning or this afternoon. This morning in game, this afternoon in real life. Imagine this route on Train Sim World and running on a Gen 8 console. Probably would run alright. I mean, there would probably be a slight crunching point near London Bridge, but apart from that, it probably would run alright. We've got about a minute and a half until we're off. But yes, would Southeastern have a guard on this service? As I think some Southeastern trains still have guards, but not all of them. Is this one of them which would have a guard? No, I think on the 465 they still do guards, don't they? Yeah, not too bad. But it's always fun having a guard on, so doing the bell. Sam, you'll know, would this have a guard? I know you're on Southeastern quite a bit. And if not, well, we'll just tell it to not have a guard. Oh, I don't want to do that again. Okay, all good. No guard on this service, boo. I like having guards. Driver only operation then. Oh, you got to close the doors first, then it will change. This service does have a guard. Hello, Jonathan. I'm confused now. All 375 services have guards. Oh, well, let's do that. Okay then. That's confusing. That's because we hadn't. That's still on because it hasn't reset yet. Right, off we go. It's Hildenborough next. On a Northern Service, guards open and close the doors and check tickets a lot. Oh, good. I wish down here we had that sort of stuff, that calibre. We haven't a fair of ages, especially on the Thameslink trains which don't have guards. They have RPOs, which rarely show up. Every train should have a member of staff on board, apart from the driver, obviously. I was only coming further. Oh, further down the line. Ah, okay. So for now they wouldn't. Right, let's do that again. Whenabouts would they get on then? Yeah, Southeastern Railway use guards. Trains need guards. Guards are cool. No guard. Unsafe. I'm all good, Davidoff. Hopefully you're all well. And there we go. Then up to 70 and up to 100. Bloody hell, 100 miles an hour. I wasn't expecting that. That is cool. So this bit is all new to us. We've never done this bit up to Sevenoaks. Hello Hugh, I'm alright, how are you? The Brighton Main Line actually used to be 100 miles an hour between Beckenham Tunnel Junction and the 80 miles an hour Ellswood. We're going into Red Hill Tunnel. That used to be 100 miles an hour, but not anymore. Don't know why they bothered changing it back, but it is to have it off here, unfortunately. Nice LWR. And also the next year. Yeah, you got it, Jonathan, you got it. How long until the next stop? Well, not long at all. Because you're just there. Good to hear you. Would be nice to do this HUDless at some point like this. I do like learning routes, and this is probably one of those I would be interested in learning. I think this is the Southeastern Main Line, I think. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this is the Southeastern Main Line, isn't it? Or does this count as the Hastings line still? Even though that branches off at Tonbridge. That would be the Southeastern Main Line, wouldn't it? But another three-way route, Hastings line, very good. Hopefully at some point we see a two-part scenario. So you've got, you know, Hastings to Tonbridge, and then someone then does another part for this to there. Then you can do a full Hastings to London run. If I don't see any on there, I'll do it myself. Maybe, Davidoff, maybe. So I can do scenarios, it'll take forever to do. Really close together. Well, these are outer ones, not as much, but yeah. On the sort of southeastern metro area, yeah, very close. Hello, James, how are you? So this is... oh no, Hildenborough. So this is one of the new, well, one of the 22 new stations, which are free on this route, or collection of routes. This is the Southeastern network, although we are on the Southeastern Main Line at the moment. Here we are. Set that back to neutral. And after this, I think it was Sevenoaks. We got a bit more of a distance to Sevenoaks. It was 100 miles an hour. Wow. I'm excited for the new UK route on TSW. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, yeah, Scottish UK route. Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. And if it is the one we all think it's gonna be, because I was going to Edinburgh. Fantastic. Nice Airbus. So where does the guard get on then? Because obviously Sam did say there are guards, which I know he knows his stuff. But whereabouts would they get on then? And some people have said they don't until a further on station. Dunno. I said, hello Elliot, how are you? Nice, Jonathan. Looks like Train Sim World. Well, that's a good thing. Because it's not Train Sim World. And off we go. So how many miles is it then to London? 30 or so? Oh, near enough. Well, if it's the new part of the Glasgow Circle line, I can't imagine. Oh, Cathcart Circle, maybe. Got my nice cup of tea here as we make our way along. It doesn't know, I mean, some of the routes on here, like the old routes, a bit like the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, that looks really old. Something like the West Coast Main Line North, they look bloody old. But some of them, yeah, like this, which is sort of up to date. Some of the ATS routes, the new Chatham Main Line in the game, they look, yeah, really good. Oh, I see, Sam. Got ya. It's a nice line, that one, Tonbridge to Hastings. And actually yesterday, I downloaded Wimbledon to West Croydon for Train Simulator, which is on backdated Train Sim, another freeway route. And that's a very good other one. Very small one, but it's a good one. They have, yeah. I love the passenger view on the AP375. Looks so good. Now we got a 70 coming up. What is the point of that 90? Just make it 70, like there and there. 70 is actually just there. Now we're going to a big tunnel. Alright, Airbus. Watson's here 313 today. That was here 313 up here. And into a big tunnel. This is a really big tunnel. Sevenoaks Tunnel, I'm guessing that's probably what it's called. Sevenoaks isn't that far. Oh, it's still 2 miles. Depends how long the tunnel is, I guess. Going uphill still. Yeah, it is, James, that is true. You got it, Jonathan, you got it. Rather knowledge. Maybe it is Sevenoaks Tunnel, because Sevenoaks actually is out the other bloody side of it. So possibly. As we make our way up. So I said we'll be at Charing Cross at 5:45. So we've got about 50 minutes to Charing Cross. So we've got a nice journey upon us. And this scenario is on the Alan Thompson Sim store. There's like a whole new bunch which have been submitted and, well, now on the site, so it's good. There's quite a few on there now. Two streams today, I don't know yet. Well, a BTSW, but I don't know what we're doing after that. I haven't thought about it. There's a 700. That's very quick for 70 round there, bloody hell. A bit nerve-wracking going round there at 80. Cheers, Jonathan. What's everyone up to though on this Friday afternoon? And there we are. Now I've got to find the stop marker. What train summer route should you drive? Do some Southeastern. Why not? I do want to do more TS. It is Seven Oaks Tunnel. That makes sense then. That's one of those annoying stops where there's no stop marker on this side. You have to bloody look over. Almost had it. There we go. This is Seven Oaks. Can you watch the train depart from platform 2? Well, I suppose we can, yeah. Oh, let me press T. Almost forgot. So we're due out of here at 57. Which is now. So hurry up. Fair enough, Jonathan. 1 Golf 83, no, it's 1 Yankee 02, I think it was. Yeah, 1 Yankee 02. And after this, our next stop is Chelsfield, which is in 6 miles. Hello, Smudge. Smudge is bloody woken up now. Oh, watch it going in. Hello, Smudge. Come on, back there. And we're off. There's your departure shot. Hey, there's Amanda. How are you? Welcome in. I do like my 375s. They are nice units. A sort of not as good 377 pretty much. They're good. This one's actually got the security cameras in it as well, which I don't think all of them have. I don't see those yet. The 158 has good brakes. It's alright. Not bad, is it, James? Not bad. And off we go. Yeah, this is actually part of the Thameslink network as well, so it would be nice to learn it HUDless. So it being like, was it 50, and then it was up to 100, and it came down to what, 90, then 70, and back up to 80 now. So Hildenborough, Seven Oaks are the ones so far. Nice, Jonathan. What's a fairly modern unit? You hope it has good acceleration. Yeah, it's great to see this route though, considering it was someone's, I suppose, passion project for 2 years, and now to see it, you know, us playing it looking great on here is awesome. third rail routes, the better. Got to be a little bit naughty doing the horn, isn't it? Because aren't you not allowed to do the horn at a certain time in the morning, aren't you? Or was that at night? Is it after 11 PM or something? It does, James, yeah, very good. Less further routes, the better. No. Maybe James at some point. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't think the locals would want me doing a two-tone for the station. Probably wake them up, vibrate the walls. That would be immense, Jonathan. That would probably crash straight away. Did I get any games for Christmas? Any games? Well, not like from people, but I did buy not games, but I did buy some AP stuff and some Train Sim DLC, but not games. No. Now 23:59 to 5:15 this time. You're not allowed to do the horn. Okay, we're in trouble then. Any police sim today? Probably not. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll just say we did a nice flyby shot. We thought we'd get a two-tone in there. They'll be fine with it. Can't be too far to Chelsfield now. Yeah, it's 2.5 miles now. Any Ompsy today? Quite likely. Don't promise it, but quite likely. Nice journey so far. Have I given up on police? I haven't given up, I just can't be bothered to play it. I want to play games I want to play. So I'm sure at some point we'll probably go back to police sim when we play it. Alright, James. At the moment, it's not my cup of tea. Maybe mysterious. There's a 700. So we can do the depot whistle. There you go. Hello, Rail Donkey. How are you? Pretty much, Razzie, yeah. Just purchased a new Turtle Beach joystick for Xbox and PC. Looks great for flight sim. Awesome. How's that flight sim running now on the Xbox One? I know there was a few issues with it. How's it now? Yeah, this is the 375. Yeah, that's nice. They're probably there out at some point. Oh, is that the chair? Hello. Can I stream Cathcart Circle on Train Sim World? Maybe. The annoying thing about that one is it's like you have to do 2 runs. Like for streaming I like just doing one single run, but it takes about 50 minutes to an hour. Oh my god, don't stand it, that's the power button. I'll let her out in a sec. Hello B10, how are you? Oh nice, Rail Donkey. Samsung Watch 3, fancy. Here we are. No idea where the stop marker is. Something blue at the end of the platform there. So I assume maybe there. So I just like nah. No. Oh, she's across. Oh, there's 2 London buses up there. Yeah, good to be 10, I'm alright. And here we are, this is Chelsfield. Is that no smudge? Right, let me let her out quick. Hold on, let me quickly do that. Hello, yeah. Making our presence known. Hold on, let me quickly press that. Right, hold on. Let me let out the cat before she knocks something over. Come on. Let's go. Right, smudge is out, danger is averted. Let's get the door shut. Don't know if we are on time. I mean, I hope we are on time. Oh, a minute late. How did that happen then? And we're off. Let me get the speed back up. At Chelsea is the last stop for Oyster and other contactless payment methods can be used. Ah. Boundary stop. And let's go. Quite rapidly. So we have got... Oh, okay, not far at all. I thought it was going to be like another 5 miles or something. Only just over a mile to Orpington. Well, that's not far at all then. It's from Orpington, it's not really that far really, is it? Sort of, well, that's pretty much in London. Well, we've still got about 35 minutes until we're due into Charing Cross. Right, let's start popping the brakes on. Yeah, not like any ETS or ATS, not sure. I'll just play what I want to play. Back them on. Yeah, maybe for train tomorrow we'll do some Southeastern, maybe, in the 375. We are already in London. As Orpington's on the outskirts, isn't it? One of the towns gobbled up by London. Got 465 there, so that's seeing way more trains now. Do some Sherman Hill. Oh god, no. Fall asleep. Orpington is in London. Here we are. Right. Orpington. Knockout does not have a ticket machine. That's only good then. So Chelsfield is the boundary stop. Will I ever do Sherman Hill again? Maybe one day. Don't have any interest though really. And London Bridge next. We've got quite a long gap until the next one. That's in 14 miles. And we're off. That would be a quick video. At Bromley North branch, isn't it? Yeah, that would be quite a short one. Where do trains even go from Bromley North? Are they just short little ones to Cannon Street or something? Oh, oh, that's a nice sound. That's a 465 coming out the depot there. Out the siding. Out the yard. Ready for a morning service. Looks like it's got a 466 on the back, so 2 465s and a 466. Which you very commonly see. Very weird, but yeah. It's 16 minutes from Orpington to London Bridge, if we're on time. Just being on time? So we fast through Pettswood. I think that's the next one coming up. I know some of the stations along here, not many though. End of the line, yeah. That was originally, I think, where this project was supposed to take you, just to Bromley North, but then he sort of expanded and expanded and expanded to how it is now, which is quite a difference. Going through Pettswood. Well, I think that one's Pettswood. Got a 60 coming up as well, and an adverse signal as well. Scary stuff. Awesome, Jay. So we might be following something. There we go. Oh, hang on, no, we're going a slightly different way actually. Yes. It said we were going via... Yeah, it said we were going somewhere else to maintain like route knowledge. Is Smudge already back in? Possibly. Yeah, it said we're going via Bromley, yeah, via Bromley South. So we're going a slightly longer way. I was wondering why we were going left here. I was like, hang on, isn't it straight on? You can't play chess without doing screenshots, fair enough. Yeah. Smudge is back in. She's in a sort of excited mood as well. Alright, come on, back that way. Got a nice big chair there just for you, come on. But no, she doesn't want to sit on it. Not really, Krazza, no. It's not really interesting. Awesome Southern Rex. I best put something over the power button before she bloody steps. She's done it once, she stepped on the power button. So I'm put something over it. There we go. Awesome Sergio, this is now the Chatham main line. KS is around, yeah. So then we got Bickley Station. Probably following a 700 or something, aren't we? West Country isn't fictional, it's semi-fictional. Chasing yellows. But yeah, never been on any of this bit in real life. Hardly ever sort of touched the Southeastern metro area. As far as I've been is Greenwich. I've been on Southeastern high speed to Folkestone, and apart from that, not a lot else. Been on a fair amount of Southwest. Sort of the London Southwest metro area. Been on that quite a bit. Oh yes, Sam, you got it. For the very delightful training. which I'm pretty certain almost everybody probably forgets. Or most of the on-track calibre probably forget. Where's the Medway Valley line from Paddockwood to Strood? Do you know where I can download more scenarios for the Huddersfield line? Alan Thompson Sim. I don't say, or if not, if you haven't, Steam Workshop. Probably someone there. I know NS, not Silent, does tons of scenarios. Hello Dan, you just got back from a trip to Dorking, caught the train from Warnham. Are the 377s that run that line different to the ones on... Yes, they are the Dash 6. Yeah, the Dash 6. And I think very rarely the Dash 7s, but mostly the Dash 6. So they are slightly different. They're pretty much a 387. So they do sound slightly different. They do, Sam, yeah. It's too easy. It's too easy. I see Yoshi. Probably Krazza. I don't really go on the Huddersfield line much on this game because we've got it on Train Sim World. Oh, see Yoshi. Oh, so they don't go very far then, do they? That'd be like the easiest day of driving, just Bromley North to Grove Park. Dash 6 and Dash 7. Fair enough, Dan. They've got the annoying new door alarms. Well, not really new anymore, but... and ironing board seats. Fair enough, Krazza. This is Bromley South. Let's save the game as well, just in case it does crash. Yeah, we're going this way to maintain route knowledge. Would they do that in real life? Send the driver that way just to make sure he still remembers the route. Fair enough, those. Hello, CP trains. Aren't allowed down there. Oh, a little quick scenario I could make then. Bromley North to Grove Park. Yeah, I do, James. Well, I don't know about the 379s, I haven't been on them. So we've still got a bit of a way to go. What's the next one along? It's been a while since we've been on this. Shortlands, isn't it, next? Shortlands? Yeah, Shortlands. I think Shortlands is the one on the Cathcart Circle. Yeah, Shortlands, I think the next one is. Then we turn off. I think it is. Well, we'll see. For the idea, yeah. It'll be very cool. I'll have to do some sort of return run on there. Hello, Permian. How are you? How's your route building and stuff getting on? What happened to the main channel name? Or is this one Shortlands? I think it's Shortlands. We should be turning off here, I think. Yeah, when we turn off. Is it Shortlands? Yeah, Shortlands, this one. Little toot as we go through. Today I don't know the 379. All I know is that they're not doing a lot at the moment. Oh, CDC. Hang on, are we going the way I think we're going? No. No, for some reason I thought we were going that way, but that's the Catford Loop, isn't it, that one there? Which we will actually end up going under, but yeah. So it's Beckenham Junction's the next one along here. Okay, when we continue along, so we're probably worth following a 700. I do this bit to maintain knowledge, I believe, because there's the odd service to and from Cannon Street in the morning and the evening, but they stop at Bromley South usually. So one bit of route I've never done on this is to the Birkbeck, is it Birkbeck? Bit which is single track and runs alongside the tram link. Never done that bit. Oh, I see. DC, that's not good. Yes, this is Beckenham Junction. So it's quite a diversion, isn't it? As opposed to going just straight up. Which makes it a little bit more interesting, I suppose. This way you're going to use quite regularly for engineering works. Quite a cool scenario though, I suppose. Yeah, taking us a different way. Oh, it's just that weird bit of single track. It is, isn't it? It's where it's a single track down into near New Beckenham. That's the one that's southern, yeah. Yeah, this is the weird little bit that comes off here. I was actually going to have this one as a video at one point. There's the tram set on the left, but I had the merch overlay up for the whole video, and I only realised when I went to sort of, well, mix it all together, which was annoying. And that was Catford Bridge to Orpington. And this little weird bit comes down here. So I think this one here is a siding. Awesome, Sam. Oh, I've forgotten the password to Xbox. I do hope Train Operator 377 does somewhat well. Which I don't think it's going to be like a big, massive thing, but I hope it's not a flop. So it would be nice to see some, well, new routes on there and different things added. Because at the moment it's just the Brighton main line, which is we've got on Train Sim. We've got it on Train Sim World. So it would be quite cool to see some other routes on there, maybe the West Coastway or something. And then that bit there goes down to, it goes to Hayes, doesn't it? You get like Clock something, Clock House, Elmer's End, quite a few other stations, and then Hayes, I think that's down there. Yeah, I mean, considering it's early access, obviously a public early access, it's, yeah. And hopefully instead of having those filters for different seasons and different times of day, which look a bit weird, maybe we'll see, well, nighttime cab ride videos and stuff like that. I don't know. So that one there's New Beckenham. The next one's quite close, isn't it? Yeah, there it is there. Nice little diversion now. What's this one here? Might as well get a flyby shot. This one is... Ooh, it's a 707. Lower Sydenham. Is that one? And we can use the horn now. Fantastic. Yeah, so this bit was actually already in the game. So it's from Catford Bridge to, I don't know what the junction's called, but back onto the Southeastern main line. That bit is the new bit. Along, it's quite nice through here. And then fairly shortly you'll see the Catford Loop that will go over the top of us, which we've done it quite a few times. Oh, we do, CP, we do. The 376, the missing one. How's it not been done yet? I know you've got the 376 reskin for the 378, but nah. Yeah, just an actual 376 would be nice. Dovetail, please make a 376. But don't use the original default electro-style sounds. There's the Catford Loop there. That would be the concern though. If Dovetail did do a 376, I'm probably at 90% certain they'd probably use the 12-year-old electro-style sounds, which wouldn't really be on. I'd be quite unhappy with that. As I know with the Flying Scotsman, and the Flying Scotsman, there was quite old sounds used on there, which I know Jamie wasn't happy about. So I went and saw Jamie at the event at King's Cross, and he was like, "Well, it's the old whistle. Not really happy about that." Canal there. Maybe CP. I suppose it could be a DLC for the chat. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Or would it? A DLC for the Chatham mainline, the new one. I don't know how far the 376 runs, or maybe it could be a whole standalone route with the train. Yeah, it'd be a tricky one. Nice, no, it'd be nice to see it added though. That's just the only sort of thing which would be annoying if they did use the original electro style sounds. Fair enough, James. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, it doesn't run on any of the Chatham main line. Not even to... No, because that's the 465s, isn't it, to Orpington. Because I suppose they couldn't make it as a DLC for this, could they? Because this isn't an official Dovetail route. But I suppose if they made their own separate part of the metro section, then they could then, I suppose, have it as a DLC. Yeah, that'll be cool. I know, I think Nicholas is working on that line from Deptford to Dartford, but I think there's no scenery at the moment. It's just track. I suppose Dovetail could do that. They've got the references for Dartford to Gravesend. They've already got Gravesend to Strood in the game. I see him. See Sam. Dartford via both ways. Never been on the 376. What is the 376 like? How does it compare to something like the 377 or the 375? It's weird, isn't it? Because it hasn't got the gangway, so it's just sort of a bit, well, 3 open windows. Right, cool. As we so we're back on the main line now. We did have a single yellow, didn't we? Oh no, it's green now. Well, let's speed up. Lovely. So it isn't too far now. Love to see 700 in the game, but 700 is in the game. It's not brilliant. I mean, it really isn't great. But, I mean, the model's good, but the sounds are out of this world. In a bad way. But there is a 700 in this game. Oh, what's a basically the same but longer and has no toilet. 370 sounds like a 378. Which I know I am a ambassador for Dovetail, but the 700 is not good in any. I mean, the model is the only good thing about it. The rest is very poor, very poor. So if they ever did a 376, hopefully we would get some new sounds on it. Oh, they have waited 18 years for a refurb, and obviously they need 18 years for a bloody hell. But are they being replaced soon, aren't they? By the 707s? Or are they replacing the 465s? And the 466s? So my Southeastern knowledge is a bit less. If a 700 ever came to Train Sim World, it would have to be AP sounds. Which I like the way they are working with Armstrong Powerhouse with things like the 377 on the BML, the 387 on the BML. It's got AP sounds. And the Class 66, that's got AP sounds as well. Which is fantastic. Obviously helps AP then get more sounds. It's good. You have to... Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I feel my mates have been a bit cheeky and done that. Hello, Nicola. Yes, they are the City Beam. I used to get confused between the 701 and the 707. I used to think the 701 was Southeastern. But I think I got the hang of it now. After actually seeing a 707 and, well, obviously this as well. So the final run up to London Bridge now. Awesome, Amanda. How was the person in question? Well, if AP began doing enhancement packs for Train Sim World, I don't think they would. Not as much over there. She must have gone out again. Did she just come in? I don't know, do you think we'd see an update on the 700 for Train Sim at some point? I said probably not, because you've got the free, well, you've got the AP enhancement pack and the ATS enhancement pack. But if you're a Train Sim player, AP stuff is a must. I think one of the better trains, probably the best trains, dovetail wise, is probably the 465. I found at the Chatham Main Line, the new Chatham Main Line 465. That's good. And I like the 70. When is it? The 73 isn't done by Dovetail, is it? Can't remember. 73 is good. I think that's Dovetail. Alright, 717. Yeah, that was much. No, well, they did say they are continuing work on Train Sim, which is fantastic news. And also future core updates to Train Simulator, which again is fantastic. So hopefully less of this and less out of memory issues and stuff. The Class 460, the 460 is good, but that's master key simulations. Yeah, that's master key. I wonder if master key simulations are also master switch simulations. Wonder, yeah, well, that's a good point. I wonder if master key simulations, who did the 460 on this game, are also master switch simulations, who do lots of British Ompsey buses. I wouldn't be surprised if they are the same thing. A bit like Just Trains and Just Flight. Yeah, Just Trains are doing something for Train Sim World. We don't know what it is. But yeah, apparently they're doing something. Oh, CTP. Haven't used that in ages, the consist editor. I did, yeah. Oh, it's laggy through here. Let's save the game again. Yeah, Master Switch is Ompsey too. And then Master Key is Train Sim, but I wonder if they are the same company. But just two different, well, titles for thingies. Obviously the Master Switch on a bus and the Master Key on the trains. I'm actually interested. I wonder if they actually are the same company. Has anyone at Master Switch for Ompsey and Master Key for Train Sim? Yeah, I saw that, Sam. Yeah, little teaser they put out. Here we are. This is London Bridge. What time were we due here? 36. Oh, that's 35. We're due at 37 though, so near enough on time. Good stuff. The old London Bridge. What a horrible station. I like that bit though, the sort of train shed in there, but this bit is disgusting. Amanda, you've been to London Bridge quite a few times. This is the old London Bridge. What do you prefer, the new one or the old one? This bit is the only nice bit. I do like that. But that's gone now. But this bit here is disgusting. I mean, look at the footbridge there. Look at that. What is that? Some sort of UFO. Let's get the door shut. Waterloo East next. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, oh, I just missed it as well. That's annoying. Hold on. So easy to do that. Come on, do your thing. Hold on. One. I accidentally bloody put it to off and then didn't bloody catch it in time. 100. Platform ratio is much better, yeah. Brighton to Bedford class 700. We have done that before. We've done it Hudless as well, which was fun. Yeah, it's quite fun doing that. So we have done that before. There would be, yes. But the new London Bridge station is it's lovely, very nice. One of the best looking London stations, the new London Bridge. And it's Waterloo East next. And I think in the Steam description of this route, Nicholas actually did mention a full new London Bridge, but he said that would be like a whole separate on its own version of this route. So, oh, a CCP. It's alright then. Hello, Daniel. How are you? Yeah, we're still going. But how long have we been going for? Who was my first hired moderator? I think it was Nazer. Or Callum. Nazer or Callum, one of the two. Nazer, I don't know what happened to Nazer. He's long gone. There's some. Oh, there was some polls. Yeah, I've done it, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, cool. Fair enough, Daniel. So that there's the bit off to Cannon Street. Haven't been to Cannon Street yet on here. And then what's this junction called? Is this Metropolitan Junction? Or is that the one further down? Yeah, that then takes you up to London Blackfriars, and then that way across there takes you to Elephant and Castle, and then Loughborough Junction, and down that way. Herne Hill, or Denmark Hill actually as well. And we're good, John. Hopefully we're all well. We do our 376 would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. That'd be very good. CPS Clapham Junction's quite. Yeah, it's not the nicest place to change trains. You've got the packed, tiny little subway, the sort of bridge above, which is that doesn't go straight all the way across, does it? Yeah, it's not the nicest of stations. Lovely, Daniel. Hello, Kieran. How are you? He's still kicking. Nice place to work at. Here we are. When did East Croydon get its upgrades to sort of the front concourse area? That's a really weird station. The staff mess room is it's bizarre. It's like a spaceship you're going into when you go into the mess room at East Croydon. It's got sort of that silver sort of lining on the wall. Oh, no, it's a weird one there. Awesome, Sam. No, you went across that footbridge, don't you, which takes you into Waterloo. That was quite cool to go across there. Is it just straight through then, Sam, from Waterloo East to Waterloo? There's no sort of ticket barriers or anything, it's just straight through. You go across there, don't you? Looks pretty cool going across there. There's Waterloo there. Which it is actually there. That's obviously the start of the South West Main Line. How would I rate this route? Pretty good. Can't fault it, and it's free, so you can't really complain about anything. Obviously you can, yeah, constructive criticism, but can't complain about this route at all. Oh, I see, yeah, so now I've got your CP. I thought it would just be sort of straight through. I should have really set our headlights to day now. Doesn't really matter too much though. Still 5:43 in the morning. Might as well just keep them on night for the rest of it. Yes, after this we'll be on Train Sim World. No idea what we're doing on Train Sim, but maybe we'll do some Southeastern on there and the 375. Keep the Electro Stars going. Charing X, yeah, Charing X. Awesome, Sam. I think it's all the same cab ride video though, isn't it? Or is there multiple for the fast one and the slow one? I think it's just the same one. I suppose if you're doing the fast one when you're going through the station, it'll probably speed it up really funnily and then it will get to back. Well, yeah. Would I like to see it in Train Sim World? It's a third rail route, so yeah. A secret exit from the middle of the tunnel. Ooh. Does it? No, Charing X on there. And this is London Charing Cross. Never been into this station before. It's quite a cool station. Over the bridge. There's the Houses of Parliament, where not a lot goes on. There we are. Oh, coming on the M platform. Yeah, on there it says Charing Cross though. That's probably what you saw. You got a 707 cab viewing at Charing Cross, awesome CP. Very nice cabs, aren't they, on the Desiro Cities? Got a cab ride on the 700 when I was doing work experience. Literally a fridge on a proper hot summer's day. You go and it's like, whoa, you're in a fridge. Very spacious, very nice, very light. It's nice. Oh, awesome, Sam. Here we are. See, I've got a bit of a choice really, sort of in a few years, whether I'd want to, I suppose, become a Thameslink driver or a Southern driver. Because where I live, there's, well, I could both pretty much. Probably my personal preference would be Southern. Then you can sort of go out in the countryside a bit more, and well, you get the electro stars. But I don't really mind, I suppose. Whatever comes first. Well, there we go. This is London Charing Cross. Oh, lovely, Sam. Very nice. Keep the diagrams though. I do have them. They're in my box over there, which has like ticket. It has everything in it. Every ticket I've bloody got. Well, not every ticket, but most. But yeah, that is gonna be it, everyone. For today's, actually we'll see if it comes up with a little blurb at the end saying, well done, go get a cup of tea. Wait to see if it does that. Did we turn on the DRA? We did, good. Oh, okay, that bad luck, you did not complete the scenario. We did, we're here. That's just a little scenario glitch thingy. Just a train sim thing. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's train simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Southeastern network, which is probably one of the best freeway routes there are, and one of the easiest to get as it's on the Steam Workshop. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.